Okay, well, I'm pretty content with the way everything is set up right now, but still it's not optimal. The Neo Geo over there, the VIC-20. The thing is that behind the television there's this power brick with a lot of other power bricks, and it interferes actually with the cathode ray tube of my TV when I play 60 hertz games. So I want to actually take all this down and set it up differently. Yeah, well, I'll keep you guys updated and see what it turns out like, and perhaps actually do that area as well. Actually, yesterday I bought another one of these, and actually I've got a couple of extra options to connect up consoles, and that's my American Xbox and that's my European Xbox. There's a Dell Optiplex PC that I actually use for grabbing video. It does drop a couple of frames, so I'm actually contemplating on inserting one of these two audio cards. This is a Sound Blaster Audigy, which will work on Windows XP, and this is just a regular 16-bit sound card. It's supposed to be somewhat better than the built-in onboard sound card, and as this is a lower spec PC, it might actually benefit from the specific sound card. Oh yeah, and of course I got this finally, and God of War 3. So yeah, looking forward to playing that. But yeah, let's take care of this 16 32-bit console heap of consoles. Alright, 8-bit. Rendering the No Guts, No Glory video. Meanwhile, while Mark is updating his game room, Chicken seems to be up to no good.
Let's install some pieces. Well, Creep is always throwing me around on his formatted hard drive.
Okay, I've completed.
And the chicken, well, that's another story.
Let's go check it out. Okay, so everything is wired. The video pack is actually wired to that one. So yeah, it basically looks quite similar, but I did get rid of all the stuff that is it's in the back. I don't know if you can see this, but I have one power switch. If I turn it on, then my consoles are powered up. I have a lot of automatic stuff. I've got my VIC-20 powered up, and I guess first get it. Cartridge games. So yeah, great. All my VIC-20 games are at my disposal. There's the joystick. Whoops, I have to put it back. Whoops. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I've got the Neo Geo, so then I have to switch it to the video channel, like so. I'll turn this on. Oh yeah. So this is my Neo Geo. Looks much better on this screen than the other screen. Okay, so everything is automatic except for the Neo Geo, the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube, but everything else is auto sensing. So if I turn on this, I get my multi-card. If I turn on my Saturn, it's automatically switching to the Saturn, the Nintendo 64, Nintendo SNES, Super SNES, I mean. So the NES and the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube are actually switched. The this one I have to change to channel 2, so sometimes it just doesn't pick it up properly. Okay, I have to. So there's a bit of interference, but my as this dog bone thing only outputs RF and it's anti-CRF, most European televisions won't be able to make anything out of it, but this old video VCR is actually able to display the RF signal properly, and yeah, it's doing an okay job. I have to get rid of some of the interference, but yeah, so I can play my games at 60 Hertz. And you will see that the screen actually doesn't flicker as this camera is also recording at 60 Hertz. So this is actually an NTSC mode, and let's turn on the N64. You'll see that the screen actually starts to flicker once I not so much, I guess. Perhaps if I turn on this, yeah, it flickers a bit more. Anyways, yeah, and if I turn this switch, all the consoles are powered up, so all the powerbricks are cooling down, and that's a good thing, because this way there's no fire hazard, because all these powerbricks are sitting over there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about how I set this all up. Actually, all the powerbricks are there with all the, you probably can't see, but and over here there are some powerbricks. Yeah, so but I'm pretty stoked the way it's turned out. So everything is ready and available to play. So I've got this little stool, and I've got another one to play it over there, and I got these 2 seats to play my more modern consoles. Well, this is a kind of update to the game room, and well.
And the chicken, well, that's another story.